Well, there are plenty of games coming up in 2024, and exploring new titles is always exciting. So today, let's dive into the top 5 upcoming games set to release in 2024 and beyond. Now, starting off with the first one, it is a very special game. It's called inZOI. Now, apparently, this is one of the games that really took me by surprise, and it actually looks very colorful and especially pleasing to the eyes for some reason. It's just something about the art style that the developers have chosen to go with this game. Now, this game was officially unveiled during GAR 2023, and it was one of the most hyped, or one of the most surprising games that just came out of the blue. And apparently, it's a game that is kind of like The Sims, but at the same time, it's a single-player story mode game. No further information has been given about this game. It's just this bizarre gameplay that they showed off. Nobody knows exactly what this game represents and what kind of storyline we're going to be expecting from this game. But all we know is that the game looks colorful. Now, inZOI is going to be coming out in late 2024 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, as well as for the PC versions. And next one is Frostpunk 2 is the sequel to the popular city-building survival game. It's set 30 years after the first game in a frozen world where resources are scarce. As the leader of a struggling city, your main goal is to find new sources of power to keep your people alive. But it's not just about managing resources. You'll also have to navigate complex political and social challenges within your city. The city layout is more advanced, with new features like district bonuses and an air transport hub. You'll need to carefully balance your resources and make tough decisions to keep your people fed and sheltered. Frostpunk 2 is coming to PC, Xbox Series XS, and PlayStation 5 on July 25th, 2024. At number 4 is Kingmakers, which is a game that appears on the surface pretty familiar. Big, massive medieval fights. And then when you're watching the trailer for this game, suddenly a pickup truck appears. You are somebody from a future who goes back in time with guns and vehicles and stuff, and Kingmakers looks phenomenal. I don't care why. There's nothing that could make me not want to play this game. It doesn't matter what's going on here. How many times have you thought, what if somebody had a gun at one of these things? What if somebody drove a car into that big sea of people? I don't know. This is one of those games that it's such a novel but obvious concept that it's shocking that it doesn't exist already. And on top of that, this doesn't just look like, oh well, we came up with something that people haven't seen before. It looks fun as hell. It looks like they have great tight controls, and I'm really excited to play it. Kingmakers is coming to PC sometime this year. Next up, it's Sun and Bone, a PS5 exclusive first-person cowboy game where you kill dinosaurs. I don't know what else there is to say about this. The story has a farm being attacked by bandits. You're a sheriff, and somehow you manage to get transported back to prehistoric times, and hey, there's dinosaurs there. Now, this game builds itself as a fast-paced shooter. I'm not 100% sure I want to call it a boomer shooter, but it definitely takes some influence from there. And probably my biggest question that I want answered isn't the story or what happens, it's where does the ammo come from? Obviously, I do not need a rational answer for this, but I'm so excited to find out. This game looks fun as hell. It is allegedly coming out this year to the PS5. Stay tuned for more on that. And now for the 5th game, which is something I'm super excited for, which is Assassin's Creed Codename Red. Yes, that's right. Ubisoft has one of the most anticipated games, and from what Ubisoft has announced so far, it seems like Codename Red is going to be one of the most ambitious Assassin's Creed games ever created during the time of feudal Japan. Now, I am super excited to go ahead, play as a samurai as well as a ninja character. Come on, who doesn't want to experience the world of Japan playing as a ninja? The Assassin's Creed Codename Red is going to be coming out in 2024, and that is pretty much confirmed because Ubisoft has already announced that 2024 is their final timeline as to when they're going to be releasing Assassin's Creed Infinity, inside which Assassin's Creed Codename Red is going to be launching alongside Assassin's Creed Hex. Apparently, both of these games are planned to be releasing sometime in 2024. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, please just take a few seconds of your valuable time and drop a like on this video. And also, make sure to go ahead, subscribe to the channel, and turn the notifications on and set it to all. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.